is a sketchbook from between year 2021 and 2022, and I drew these characters from a series called You. It's a thriller drama, and I got sucked into it because of the twist plot. And this series came back with the season 5, and I thought it's interesting to see how far I've come. And in this drawing, I wanted to challenge myself how much likeness I can capture, but at the same time, I wanted to experiment. For experiment, I started to draw rough sketch with watercolor, something that will disappear if I use a lot of water. At this point, I don't draw details. I focus on measuring and capturing a shape and the angles of the line accurately. And then second thing to do is sketch. Usually I sketch with pencils, but this time I wanted to use something water soluble, so I chose fountain pen with fountain pen ink. For this one, I used Cerise Diamine ink. From my past experience, the blue doesn't go well with the portrait drawings. In this sketching process, I try to do line work based on the rough shape I made with the watercolor. I'm still looking at the reference photo when I sketch. Sometimes my sketch is still imperfect. I still make mistakes, so it's good for me to use non-permanent ink along this process. In next process, I decided to use permanent ink. This is Micron pen with dark green color. I don't like drawing with black ink. It feels like the line work color is too harsh. I feel this way only with my work. I don't think that way with the other people's work. But I get pulled towards non-black line work, much stronger for sure. Now the first one is done. I wanted to draw more faces from the show, so I picked two women. Most of the process is same, but because my line work is pretty tight and stiff, I wanted to paint the color a little bit looser. And in the second face, Beck, I made some mistakes in the sketch process. So now that I'm done with this sketch, I kind of made a lot of mistakes. I don't know really why, but this my drawings looks a little bit chubbier, and I think this nose line right side of her face is a little bit off because the tip of the nose got really wide, like here. With this permanent marker, I'm just gonna try to fix that part. So now that I'm done with this permanent ink sketch, I think I wanna go for some kind of stainage. Last time I used this spray bottle and kind of created these streaky lines. This time I wanna do something different. So now I think what I'm gonna do is wet this whole surface, right? Wet it. The last one is Love, which is character name. I am quite big fan of Victoria Pedaletti. It's hard to say for me. Holy. I watched her acting on the Haunted Hill House first time. Her acting was so great. So I wanted to draw her beautiful, despite of this character personality, if you know. I started I started same as other one. I was a bit nervous about how it turned out, but this one came out just fine, I think. Now it's dried, so we can start painting the eye. I wetted a lot, and one thing I noticed about this sketchbook is when the surface is wet, it's really weak, so I can't touch too much. It's problematic, but it works out perfect to not overwork, I guess. There you go. So I'm pretty happy with these drawings. 6 out of 10. This one, maybe 7 out of 10, or maybe 5. There's some part I really like, and there's some part I don't really like, So it's hard to rank or rate. And this one is absolutely a gem, I think. I love it. Now most of the work is done. I can look at it side by side. I like the 2025 version. I struggled with Beck a lot. I might work on her a little bit more later. How do you guys think? Let me know in the comment below. Hit the like button if you liked it. I have a goal to reach 500 subs, so subbing is always appreciated. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.